Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is another plan with me video, but this time I'm going to be using my Hobonichi cousin right here. Now the Hobonichi cousin is so much larger than a Hobonichi Weeks. I have one of my Hobonichi Weeks kits right here, and as you can see, it is massive. So this is the largest Hobonichi planner that you can get in their shop, and I got the spring start, so it starts in April, while the weekly page starts in March, the end of March. So let me just go through some of the things that you can find in a Hobonichi cousin. So this is the front page. And then you get your calendar, a 2018 calendar, 2017, and a 2019 calendar. I think that's really useful. And this is all in Japanese. The numbers are not, so that's good. I don't know if they have a different set of characters for their numbers though, so we shall see. And then this is the month at a glance, I guess. So these are the months, so April, and then all the days of April right there. And it goes until the 2019 March. And then you go into your monthly. So my March hasn't been decorated that well yet. And then it goes, oh, by the way, so because the paper is really thin, I use my own pencil board. You can get a pencil board from their website, but I use my own. And this is just an art print from one of the anime conventions that we went to. This is from, let's see, this is from this talented artist, and I just put it at the back. Today is in fact 27th. And then you go into the weekly. And then at the very back, you go into your dailies as well. So the bulk of this planner are the dailies. So it starts on the 1st of April at Easter. So that's why I haven't written anything on there yet. And I haven't decided if I'm going to make specific kits for your dailies. I don't think I'm leaning towards that at all. But for the weeklies, so you get Monday through Sunday. Let me show you a blank page. It does start on a Monday, so this is the Monday start. I think there's an option for a Sunday start, I think. And then you get the time of the day up until 4 a.m. So it's 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. every single day. And then at the side, you get this, which just shows you what month it is and what week it is. So this is next week that I'm going to plan on is the 14th week. Wow, time flies. And then you get a small calendar right there of the entire month marking your week that you are planning. Okay. And then let's go back. So this is this week. So I just made this kit this week. The final version happened last night. This needed a little more tweaking. So this is the pre-final version. And my concept is that I didn't like the time because I never use it, and I kind of wanted to feel like an Erin Condren-ish type of planner or recollections planner, something like that. That's just the way I plan, and that's just the way that I really like to plan, so I made my own kit. The ink that I'm using here is Rouge Hematite. It's a sparkly, shiny one. It has a bit of a sheen, but you can't see it here. It's really hard to capture in camera. So I'm sorry for that, but it is gorgeous. But now, I'm going to plan once again this week. But before I do that, I wanted to show you all the new kits that would be coming up in our shop this Easter. It will be released with a massive sale, so please follow us on IG. And also make your account at paperjoyph.com. Let's go on to the next part of the video where I show you all of these beauties. Okay, so let's start the second part of this video. and I cannot wait to show you these beautiful new kits. Let's start with the one at the top that I have here, no particular order, although this is my birthday kit. I have two birthday kits that I'm going to show you today, and this is the first one. This is called Unicorn Party. So for the format of the kits, what I do have are your date cover-ups, and then you have headers, and then you have your full boxes and your half boxes, your bottom bar, and then you also have an extra deco right there. You get another page. So here's the thing, I could not fit it into the same format. So this one goes like this horizontally, and then this one is vertical. I know that can be a little bit annoying, especially if you're looking through your kits, but that is how we have to do it. Otherwise, it's going to be 3 pages. So I wanted to keep it as fewer pages as possible. Okay, so these are your time cover-ups, your sidebar, extra for half boxes, a lot of deco, weekend banner, and then the bottom bar for the left page. So the bottom bars look like this. This one is longer. This one is shorter. So this is Unicorn Party, and I love how it has unicorns. It's pink and purple. It has sweets. So that's just something that I really like. My style is very kawaii and artsy at the same time. And I love pink. It can run a little girly, and I know that a lot of people are not into very girly things, unlike me, but this is a birthday kit that is for me. So that's why it has all the things that I love in it. And now let's move on to another very girly and very kawaii kit, and this is your Pastel Panda Kit. By the way, the paper that I'm using here is a different type of paper. We are not sure if we are going to release it in this type of paper. This is the satin version. It's gonna be either satin or glossy, so we are still thinking about that. We still have a few days, but both of them look great. The reason that we wanted to switch to satin because the paper of the cousin is not as creamy as the weeks. So we thought the satin version of our paper would do better. So here we have the first page, and it has the exact same format. Look at this bottom bar. It's so pretty. And then we also have your deco and a few dots right there. I find these dots very helpful when I plan. So I had to put it down there. You get even more dots right there and a whole lot of pandas. This is your date time cover-ups, and then your sidebar. And then again, your pretty bottom washi. The bottom sticker. And then the next one, you have seen this before because I showed it in my Instagram. If you aren't following me, it's paperjoyph. And this is Spring to Life. So Spring to Life has already been released, but it has been released as a Hobonichi weeks. So this time you get the Hobonichi cousin version of it. This is the one that I used the week before. There we go, and it's so pretty. And this is the next page. I live for this. This is so good. So this is very Easter oriented. That's why I wanted to release it, even though there's already been a lot of other stickers that looks like this in my shop. Well, with this kind of artwork, but I wanted to release it so that people who are using the same planner as me, who want to decorate this week, then the week of Easter, then you have an option to grab this and decorate your last week of March weekly spread. Okay, and then last two kits. So this is the first photo kit that we are going to be releasing in the shop. I have never done any photo kits, but I thought that maybe let's try it. If people like it, then we will come up with more. If not, then yeah, okay, I hear ya. Right. So for photo kits, it's a different ball game altogether when you're designing it. I realized it is not like the same concept as when you are using art kits. So that is, I find that really strange. That's why it looks like this. So all the photos are sweets and cakes. So cake and candy. I like the colors because it's very blue, another one of my very favorite colors. And then this is the next page. So because this is a photo kit, I thought that I'd add a lot of party related words. And then I also added some joy stickers right there. These will be, so single sheets of these joy stickers will be released in Easter also. So I'm sorry, there's a smudge there because I touched it before I should have. I usually have to, with our printer and this type of paper, we usually have to wait. I don't have enough EQ to wait, that's why. So that was cake and candies. And then the last one is our mermaid kit. And it looks like this. One of my favorite kits ever. So I've been sitting on this art for a while and I just didn't have the time. And in fact, my boyfriend pointed out, so my boyfriend is part of Paper Joy, and he pointed out that we haven't had any mermaid kits ever in our shop and we've been open for a long time. So it was due time to have a mermaid kit, and this was the mermaid clip art that I chose because I feel like this is the one that most suits my style. So second page, date cover-ups. I love this so much. Okay, and that is all the kits that we have for today for the release in Sunday, Easter Sunday. So I'm going to choose one of these to plan April. Well, the second, do you call that second week of April? So from April 2nd up until the 8th of April. And that's going to be the third part of the video, so I will see you there.